Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I was wanting to show you guys a world that I recently made called Jeb's 8th Besiegement. I will eventually put in a Google Doc link, or a Google Drive link, so you can download the world. But yeah, I was wanting to showcase the world that I made. So here comes the fun part. I am using a mod called Actual Guns 3D 1.8 version. This is the most recent version that runs on 1.20.2, and that is the guns mod we are using. First, we have the loadout area for structures. There are some signs telling you what to do and what not to do. There is the structure block that loads the entire area. Then we are going to start off with defenders. They get, unless if it is your first game and you are adapting to the map, you get 1 minute to rush in and set up defenses. And there will be 3 rounds or however much you want to modify. You can only kill people in the kill zone. The kill zone is the bounding box. So currently right now I am not in the kill zone. Now I'm in the kill zone. This is so you don't get immediately sniped by someone just sitting on top of the roof and you just come out of the loadout area, to make it a bit fair for the attackers. Now we have the defenders area. I recommend you set your spawn point so you can come back here, and if you are the first one dead, you can come back as supplier, which gets all this. You will not be heavily geared. Your objective is to just survive and re-gear your teammates if they need it. Now, first class, which is defender exclusive, is the Juggernaut with the M249. Has 100 rounds, and as you can guess, pretty beefy. Now, when you walk regularly, all these guns slow you down, so now it's more like a walking speed if you're sprinting. But if you're just walking, it's even slower. So that kind of balances out how you can be a tank instead of a person who just straight up rushes the entire game. Now we have Rifleman with an AKM, and it's just standard class. It's nothing real special. Now we got the QCQ Sniper with the Barrett and some wooden pickaxes and stuff to just, defend. The Barrett is interesting because it only has 5 rounds, but is an anti-material rifle. Will not go through blocks. Has roughly the same time to reshoot, but it has a smaller magazine. Does more damage. Then we have the Speedster. I could not find a creative name for this, so I just did that. Splash Potion of Speed 2, an HK, which has 30 rounds, and you can go decently fast with this. It's more of a rushing class to screw with the enemy. So yeah, that is all of the defenders. Now we're on to the attackers. Same thing with this, only slightly different. More glowstone to defuse the bombs. Now we have Combat Medic. This thing special about Combat Medic is you get health potions and you get invisibility. So you can cover your tracks, but then again you only get a Taurus. All of these, everyone gets a melee weapon just in case you run out of rounds. Rifleman, same thing. You get food and some glowstone to defuse the bombs. Nothing special. Support Sniper. Support Sniper, same things with the kill bounding box, so you can't just sit here and snipe people. The Support Sniper's job is to hopefully sit. It is not the best for the house map, but great for the fortress map and probably the crane map and the parking garage map. So some of these are map exclusive. Support Sniper, job to just snipe and kill. Same thing with the wooden pickaxe and wooden axe to just break in faster. I gave them that so they're not super fast, but they are decently fast, and it still takes time. Now we have the Rusher. Same thing as the Speedster, only you have an FN, which has 50 ammo, which is fast, but it doesn't do too much damage. You can still kill with pretty easily, but it still gives them some time to react. Now that is the class system. I'm just going to run over this one final time. Your objective as the attackers is to rush in. Go in here. Put your glowstone into the respawn anchor. I set it so that respawn anchors do not explode. Where is it? Respawn blocks explode. Does not explode. You have to have TNT explodes to on for the grenades to work. And that is the attacker's objective. The defender's objective is to stop them from doing that. Also, chain grenade. I am going to show you that. What you do, you throw it, obviously some time to throw, it sticks on. It's a chain grenade. It goes off 3 times in total. So that is what you do with the chain grenade. As you can see, you can load the structure and all the stuff with the items will come back. And yeah, that is the Jeb's 8th Besiegement video. I will put in the Google Drive link to download the world hopefully soon. Alright, good day and goodbye. Alright, I'm first going to go over the maps we have. I will explain what you do later, but it's essentially just a knockoff of Rainbow Six Siege, but on Minecraft. So first we have the first map, House. I included several windows because in this mod you can break windows with your gun and your hand pretty easily. There's also pots scattered around with loot and second story. But basically, the objective is for the attackers to put 4 glowstone in in all 3 bombs located on each story. Their objective is to work together to defuse all the bombs or kill the entire enemy team. Now the defenders, their goal is to just, stop them from doing that. So yeah, that is the first map, House. Now here is the second map. It is not a bomb defusal map, but a capture the flag map. Here are some signs explaining what you should do, but basically, however many people you want to defend, go up here, go in the ladder, defend this flag, and stop the attackers from taking it. Now there are tiny Easter eggs hidden about in every single map. And yeah, that is the fortress map. Alright, now on to the third map. This is the parking garage map. Same thing with bomb defusals, or with the previous house bomb defusal. Attackers defuse the bombs, or at least try to, and there are still Easter eggs hidden about and strategies for you to discover. There are 3 bombs, 1 on each floor, because I just wanted to make it a tad bit difficult, and I tried to do the best of my ability to build, but I'm not the best builder. So yeah. This is the crane/junkyard map. This goal is not bomb defusal, but like deathmatch or free-for-all or whatever you want. And so yeah, there's hidden Easter eggs everywhere. There's a house, there's a grinder, I think. There's a crane, obviously. I don't know what to call that. There's a car, there's crates, there's crate here, which has some good loot. And yeah, that is the crane map. Alright, now on to our last and final map. This is the maze. I made it 128 by 128 blocks. The goal is deathmatch, free-for-all, or collect whatever you want. There are 4 quadrants, so you do have to load it in. We used structure blocks to load in the map and keep it how we like it. But basically, the goal is to kill all the other people or whatnot. There are 4 structure blocks, one in the middle here, one off to the side here, one off to the side here again in the corner, and then one here. You will find structure blocks for the various maps in the corner, the bottom left-hand corner of all the maps, because that's how I made it. They are also pretty large as far as I consider. This map, the house, is 50 by 50 by 50, I think. Same with this one, fortress. Same with garage, or parking garage. And the crane map is actually 64 by 64 by 50 tall, I think. And then the maze, we just made 64 by 64 times 4 quadrants, so that means it's 128 by 128. We used some interesting strategies to build these maps, but I hope you all have fun in them.